And there have been nearly 250 murders in Baltimore City so far this year. Today, organizations across the nation are honoring them on the National Day of Remembrance for murder victims. Amy Kawada looks at how one local nonprofit is helping grieving families cope.
And I miss them so much.
A day of remembering those lost to homicide and honoring their memories.
One would have never thought that he would die that way.
Helping families through the unimaginable.
And I cry every day. I'm still just really stunned and hurt by the fact that he was murdered.
Gina Graves lost her 22-year-old son to a senseless act of gun violence this year.
That phone call just changed everything for me that day.
Bernadette Wallace also lost one of her sons to murder.
The losing of a child, the losing of any loved one is the most horrific thing you can ever imagine.
Each person has their own story of loss and perseverance.
It is an experience that I wish on no one.
And while the wounds never fully heal, Roberta's house in Baltimore hopes to help families through the tough process of grief and coping.
Grief is a personal journey. There is no time limit. And how you deal with your grief, we create, again, a safe place for families.
In honor of National Day of Remembrance for murder victims, Roberta's House and the Black Mental Health Alliance are hosting a virtual town hall meeting.
And we want to make sure that we educate our community on how we can come together in order to heal Baltimore.
The purpose is to focus on the impact murder has on families and how to best stop violence in our community.
But to know that someone cares about my pain and what I'm going through, it makes me feel good.
And Restoring the Vigil Project will also be honoring murder victims tonight through a virtual memorial at 6. For WJZ, I'm Amy Kawada.